Welcome to the Power Bomb. This is AEW's Double or Nothing. They are pushing all their chips in the middle of the table, and they are going for it tonight. The stakes are very, very high in all these matches, and it should be an amazing night of professional wrestling. AEW definitely going all in for this one, no pun intended. So you get Renee and Mick Foley in the kickoff show, and very interesting to see that Mick Foley's in this because he is very, very WWE flag bearer. He's a good flag bearer for WWE, and the fact that he's doing the Double or Nothing with Renee is very interesting, and maybe a sign of things to come with Mick Foley in AEW. He looks like he is definitely all elite. And let's get into what matches are going to take place tonight. In the Owen tournament, which kicks off, you get Ospreay and Samoa Joe. I mean, could you ask for anything more? You get the hard-hitting, savvy, technical wrestling of Samoa Joe, the high-flying of Will Ospreay. Definitely a huge match for both these guys. Ospreay obviously should win this with All In coming up, and I believe All In is going to be in England. So I believe it should be Will Ospreay to defeat Samoa Joe. And then you give us Bandito and the returning Swerve Strickland. I expect Swerve Strickland to win this. Maybe Bandito. I don't know if they pull the trigger on that. But I think Swerve Strickland returns, and I think he gets the win in this Owen match. You get the luchador style of Bandito, and then you get once again, another savvy wrestler in Swerve Strickland. Then we get Athena versus Mina Shirakawa in the women's side of the Owen tournament. Obviously, Willow Nightingale cannot go in this match. I believe Athena is the one that replaced her. AEW is going to bring it tonight with the wrestling. I'm just going to say that right now. They're going to bring it tonight with the wrestling, and they're going to bring it tonight with the violence, with all the other types of matches. The I Quit match that's going to be coming up between Edge, Christian versus FTR. If FTR defeats Edge and Christian, they can no longer be a tag team. And then you also get the Stadium Stampede, which is just going to be utter chaos. The Dogs, the Don Callis family, the Demand with Ricochet versus the Young Bucks, Kenny, Jack Perry, pretty much all the people that dislike CM Punk. And then you get, obviously, the Hurt Syndicate with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. That match is just going to be insane. Every time I watch a Stadium Stampede match, there's cameras all over the place. There's stuff going on all over. It's very hard to track, but this should be a damn good match as well. And then you're going to have AEW Continental Championship between Jon Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly. It's just going to be a hard-hitting match. It's just going to be very good. They're going to give them their time. These shows run very long, so every match is going to get the proper time. Some matches might even be a little too long for our liking, but they're just going to give us some damn good wrestling tonight. Also, you get the Women's Championship match with Tekla versus Tekla the Champ, obviously defending her title versus Jamie Hayter. And then Chris Statlander and Hiroku Shida. This should be a hell of a match as well. I don't see a reason to take the title off of Tekla. There's no reason to put it on Chris Statlander. She just had it. You're not going to give it to Shida. She's already had a couple title runs. And I don't foresee Jamie Hayter getting the belt back anytime soon, so I will definitely take Tekla in that match. And then you have this match, which has been brewing ever since these two have been together in the Don Callis family. Takeshita going for that AEW International Championship versus Okada. This is pretty much New Japan's young versus old type of match. I think Takeshita should win this. Every time Takeshita gets a big match like this, he never wins. But I think it's finally time to give him that match, give him this win over Okada. Give him that push, because I think Takeshita is going to be very, very good for years to come. So I would go with Takeshita in that match. The title versus MJF's hair. Who's going to win this one? It all down to this. The AEW Championship. And let me tell you something. Darby Allin has done a phenomenal job of defending this title, whether it was against Mike Bailey, whether it was against Kevin Knight, whether it was against what the hell is his name? Brody King, and then his match with Pac at Fairway to Hell, or whatever the hell that was called, where they're fighting on the golf course. Darby Allin has done a hell of a job with this championship match, and if this was a short run for Darby, they let him get every match damn near possible on Dynamite and Collision. He did a great job, and if it is coming to an end, I just don't see it. He's too big of a star. He's a movie star. I don't see him losing his hair, but it would be one hell of a story if he did, to see him have to deal with being a bald person. And I got news for you, MJF. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I've come to grips with losing my hair. So if you're going to join the club, MJF, you're more than welcome to join the Ball Club with me, Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, all of us. You can join it. Just want to shout out AEW killer shirt that they released here with the AEW and the barbed wire all over it. And then on the back it says, this is for the sickos. Great shirt. Purchased it. Looking forward to this show. I feel like this show is going to give us everything we could want. We're going to want blood. We're going to get that. We're going to want technical wrestling. We're going to get that. We're going to get hard hitting. We're going to get that too. This is going to be all over the place, and what a place for it to be than in Queens, New York. Obviously, in New York right now, the New York Knicks are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. Don't want to jinx that. But back to AEW. This should be a hell of a show. I'm looking forward to it. Comment below what you think these... and everyone just enjoy your Sunday. All right, bye. Oh, and have a very safe Memorial Day tomorrow.